Launched this not that long ago. Tonight is the first time to offer you a new low price on the Colorblock skirt. I'm wearing it in the matching jacket in the chambray. We also have it available for you in the indigo. And we have the jacket available on both of them. But the skirt right now from $64.95, $54.95. And it runs about, we have two different options. You have a petite at 24.5, you have an average 26.5. The Colorblock and design, even if you look at the back, I love the way the back is done on this one, Sam, too.
I love this too. You can see that the panels, they kind of like go work in tandem with the pockets.
Yeah.
So the pockets are in the chambray and they're placed on the mid-tone. They look incredible. This is a brand new price on this gorgeous skirt. Our Colorblock is always so popular. This one is really smartly tailored. It's a very dark indigo with a very bright indigo. And you know, it's a lot of strategy where we put the darker, lighter colors on this, knocking out the side of your hip. If you want a little bit more of a sleeker, very flattering line, you'll see that we miter in that darker indigo at the yoke, at the sides, and the pockets live on top of the seam. I mean, it's really cool construction. And it's a little bit of an A-line. It's not a dramatic A-line, but it's got a little release at the knee, Bobby. So, of course, the dark colors are framing you where you're your biggest, right? Where you have curve in your hip and your thighs, you have the dark colors. Where we want to highlight and create focus on the center of the body, we put the lighter colors. So it's gorgeous with the matching blazer as a suited look. One of my favorite things about the blazer, Bobby, I know it's coming up next, is the sleeve. And you can see it here really well on Angie. I love and adore the sleeve that we did on this blazer. It really separates it from a lot of blazers we've done before, maybe blazers you have in your closet. And you guys know, unless you've been living under a rock, it's all about suited denim. Denim on denim, denim jackets, denim blazers, denim skirts. This is the vibe right now. It is everywhere.
And there's the number for the blazer. At marked from $99.95 to $89.95, $897-175 is your number there. But look at how stunning this looks on Angie. And that's obviously the indigo option, and I'm wearing the blazer, and we have somebody coming out in a minute here so you can see it in the chambray, but very chic. And we don't do a lot of suited options, period. So this is one of the only ones that we've really done. And there you can see the button detailing on that blazer. The blazer is like, the blazer's fantastic as well. And with both of these, an opportunity to remember again, still all the new classic. You want to go with your accurate size in this one. Sizes are 0 through 24 on the skirt, extra small through 3X on the blazer, and all machine washable, so it's still going to be easy to take care of. And here, well, you can obviously see the blazer that I have the blazer on that goes with the chambray. So no matter which one you were going for, but it's the first time for the skirt. And we have not, so to be able to get that skirt at $54.95, customer appreciation price is a great buy. And turning it to the back where you can see, as Sam, as you said, it's just done with two different tones of indigo. The darker, and then that brighter, and the darker you always want to have on the outside. Always makes me crazy when you see things that are Colorblock, right? And they'll have the dark color in the middle and white on the outside. I'm like,
listen, I think we're guilty of doing different versions of Colorblock.
Okay, we have maybe.
I will tell you, we probably have. So don't come for me if you guys have that alone. But I will tell you, this is very smartly designed, in that where you are your curviest and your biggest, it is darkest, and where you want to highlight the length and the elongation, right down the center front, right down the center back, you have the lighter, brighter. This is the principle behind makeup and highlights and lowlights. If you do contour with bronzer and then you do a little shimmer with highlight, that's the same principle behind color blocking like this, because you knock out the parts that are a little bigger and you highlight the parts that are smaller, and it looks fantastic.
Oh my gosh, so Miss Kenya now, fabulous, fabulous. I love that. I love that with the tan underneath and the simple heel to it. I mean, just gorgeous. And there you can see the back also of the blazer. Kenya, well, Kenya's in the extra, you're in the extra large in the blazer, in the skirt 18. And then Angie, 6, right? 6, and the blazer, she is in a medium. So the girls are in their accurate size, but we always tell you when you're buying new classic to go with your accurate size. 2 minutes remaining. We've never offered this on a sale price for the skirt. This is the very first time, and it's different, Sam. And you know, it's, if you are the girl who likes, you know, the idea of a pencil skirt, but would like to be able to walk.
Yes,
and,
what
a concept.
You mean practical? You mean fashion that's actually doing what it's supposed to do and is actually comfortable?
Exactly.
This does give you great shape and fit at the waist and at the hip area, but then it does have an ease to it. But it's not a dramatic triangle kind of A-line where, you know, sometimes that feels too casual for a dress like a suit like this or a skirt like this. So I love that it has a very soft A-line to it, making it practical and wearable, but not too sweeping, you know, in 1950s. It looks just perfect. And by the way, again, this is a piece you're going to wear all year round. So imagine bringing this forward, Bobby, with a chunky ivory sweater and an over-the-knee boot and a cute little funky braided leather bag, and you bring it into fall, and it's going to look absolutely sensational. Or you know, if you are lucky enough to grab it as a suited look, as a set like this, think of all the different ways you're going to wear this back to maybe a solid denim blazer or your traditional jean jacket. The sky's the limit, really, when it comes to how you mix and match to stay in the same kind of denim family and just go.
Yeah, definitely. So at 897-176 in